Stepmom wants to pregnant with her stepson. It's true story of forbidden love. Stepmom, this wish destroyed the whole family calm and peace. Let's start the story. Before starting, please subscribe me for more. Tucked away in a small cafe, bathed in the golden light of late afternoon, Mia fidgeted with a straw in her iced coffee. Her best friend, Jenna, sat across from her, eyes filled with concern and anticipation. Mia's heart raced with each passing second. Revealing her truth felt monumental. "Jenna," Mia began, her voice small, "there's something I need to confess that could change everything between us." Jenna leaned in, her breath caught in her throat. "What's going on, Mia? You're scaring me." Mia glanced out the window, watching couples share quiet moments that felt a lifetime away from her reality. "It's about Ethan and Jake. Aren't they best friends?" Jenna's brow furrowed in confusion, instantly sensing the gravity of the situation. "What's happened?" Mia inhaled sharply, battling the lump in her throat. "Yeah, Ethan's my fiancé, but it's complicated. After he divorced Sarah, I tried to be there for Jake while he adjusted. But then, everything spiraled." Mia took a moment to gather her thoughts. She felt the weight of shame on her chest. "Jake opened up to me during those late-night conversations when Ethan was working late. I thought I was helping him cope. But one night, everything changed." She closed her eyes, trying to block out the painful memory. "We were supposed to be planning Ethan's surprise birthday party. It was just the three of us at the cabin. We laughed, shared stories by the fire. And then we kissed. It felt like we were the only ones in the world, and I was swept away." Jenna gasped, hand covering her mouth. "Oh my God, Mia! You didn't—" "It only got worse," Mia continued, her voice barely a whisper. "That moment turned into a full-blown affair. I was torn between the thrill of passion and the guilt that consumed me. And then I found out I was pregnant." Jenna's eyes widened, disbelief etched in her features. "When did you even tell Jake?" "I didn't." Mia's voice cracked. "I was terrified of how to face Ethan, of the truth I was about to shatter. I kept hoping it would all go away, but one fateful night, it exploded." Mia could still feel the chill in the air when she recounted the night she thought her life was forever altered. "Ethan came home early, and I was in the shower, unprepared for the tsunami that would turn our lives upside down. He caught us, Jake and me, in the moment." Tears filled Mia's eyes as she recounted how Ethan stood there, frozen. "He didn't scream or yell. He just looked at me like a part of him died. The heartbreak on his face was enough to tear my soul apart. Everything we built crumbled." "What did he say?" Jenna asked softly, empathizing with the depths of Mia's turmoil. "He accused us of ruining everything. He looked at me with such betrayal. I could feel the pieces of our life together shattering. But deep down, I had known I was the one to blame." Mia confessed, her tears cascading down her cheeks. "Did he leave?" Jenna whispered, grasping Mia's hand tightly. "Yes." Mia sobbed. "He left that night, and when he returned, it was like I was facing a ghost. The love we shared was still there, but it was suffocated beneath layers of betrayal and pain. Every word felt heavy, each silence loud with unspoken resentments." "What about Jake?" Jenna asked, her eyes wide with concern. "Does he still want to be with you?" "Jake, he's devastated too. He didn't mean for this to happen. But we crossed a line. There's a connection that neither of us can just erase. Yet every glance at my belly reminds us of the chaos we created," Mia said, her voice trembling. Jenna squeezed her hand tighter, her heart breaking for her friend. "What are you going to do?" "It feels like I'm lost in a maze of heartbreak," Mia confessed. "I have to find a way to fix this, to potentially heal the wounds I've caused. I want Ethan to see a future where we can possibly rebuild. But every pathway seems blocked by my mistakes." Jenna leaned closer, her eyes compassionate yet resolute. "You have to be honest with Ethan and face the consequences, Mia. Shame can suffocate if you don't release it. Whatever happens, at least he'll know you're willing to fight for what you both once had." With a heavy heart and tangled thoughts swirling through her mind, Mia realized she had a long and tumultuous journey ahead. But as she wiped away her tears and met Jenna's gaze, there lay a flicker of resolve. Perhaps through the most painful of truths, There was still a chance to piece together the fragments of love, especially for the life she was about to bring into the world. It was a journey of heartache, yes, but one that just might lead to redemption.